Hey everybody, I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'm going to talk a little bit about Trey Edward Schultz' It Comes at Night, starring Joel Edgerton, and this is a wide release coming out of A24. If you are familiar with A24, they've done Moonlight, they did Room, they've done The Witch, they've done a lot of independent films, but also the ones I just aforementioned a little bit earlier just now. Those are the more wide releases, so this is a very independent company that is releasing this movie that is very non-traditional in the sense that it shouldn't really be widely released, and it's kind of marketed as something that is widely released. It's being released as a horror film that, through its trailers, are definitely marketing it in some other capacity than it really, what really the film is. And I really don't want to talk too much about this movie because it's if I really gave too much away, it would give into the spoiler territory. However, I do want to talk about the implications of this film itself. This is a very strange review for myself. I really feel like this movie could go either way. If you really enjoy horror films, this could either go either way for you. If you're more of the traditional type of moviegoer who enjoys summer blockbusters or more mainstream films, that you will definitely hate this film. But if you really enjoy maybe A24's works, but also just independent films, strong independent films that really look into philosophical contexts of really getting down to the root of humanity. This what this film really looks at, I think. Just lack of trust and distrust with individuals and how we deal with that. And that's something I really enjoyed about this film. So watching this movie, I've seen it twice now, it's really hard for me to get a grasp of how this whole movie experiences go. I really enjoyed the aspects of tension and grappling with obviously the aforementioned philosophical things that I was talking about earlier, really just getting involved deeply with characters' distrust of one another, and that's something I really enjoyed. But there's also that mysterious element going on. We don't really know what certain things in this film are going on, and what's going on in the background and in the minds of some of the characters, and that's something I really enjoyed. Joel Edgerton did a really fantastic job here. I really enjoyed his independent film, The Gift, and it harkens a little bit back to that with the mystery aspect. I can tell that Joel Edgerton's trying to get into this niche of filmmaking, and I really enjoyed that aspect. But I know a little bit about this film. Trey Edward Schultz lost his father in making this film, so I understand the context of where this film is going, and there was a personal flair and touch added to the film that I thought was a very fantastic addition to what happens when you lose a father. And that's something I really enjoyed about this film. But overall, this is definitely a hard movie really to put down on a table and really just understand as a whole. And that's something that I really want you as a viewer to decide that. So like I said, if you are more of the summer blockbuster type of person who really enjoys films just for their action sense, because this movie is a very long, drawn-out film. It's only 90 minutes. It's actually really short. However, it seems like it goes on forever because not much happens in the film. And the other side of that is the art house kind of A24 film fans who really enjoy aspects of every aspect of a film and a lot of the philosophical contexts and questions it brings. And that's something I'm going to give this movie. It's in between. I give this movie officially a 3 out of 5. Personally, I don't know where I land on this film. It's very hard for me to decide. But definitely, if you really enjoy movies that tackle these issues, it's definitely a 4 out of 5. And if you enjoy this movie, if you just enjoy traditional type of movies, it'd probably be more of a 2 out of 5. So I want to objectively give it a 3 out of 5. And it's a very odd movie review for me to do because this is not traditionally how I review movies, but that's how I kind of wanted to approach this film review. So like, comment, share down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm not jonesing around.